Hey guys, and welcome to the newest episode of Rebirth SMP. It has been a while. I got really burnt out, and I've been working on some projects off camera that have been taking forever to finish, and I didn't want to record them because it's just too boring of projects. But I thought it would be good because I've done enough progress that I think it would be good enough to at least explain what has happened during the break. So, let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I have a little smelting area over here. Ooh, I need to actually start getting that sorted a bit. But, so I have this little sorting area, or not sorting area. I have this little smelter system I have set up to continuously get me charcoal and right now stone, because I have no space like for cobblestone anymore, because I have been working so much on mining out areas, including but not limited to this area down here, because I finally finished getting this area all sorted out and ready. And I have a frick ton of cobblestone from, first off, mining down here, and also mining over in what is now my trading hall observatory area. I'm going to go cut over to that real quick. Okay, and so right here, this took forever. I haven't been able to sit down and just get it done for a while. Well, I have been able to, but the amount of stuff I have to mine to get this observatory / trading area set up is immense. And so it's just been taking forever to finish, and I didn't want to record any of it on, at least until I was majority of it done. And the majority is practically done. So I think it's a good time to start recording it. And I've also started moving in a few extra villagers. I don't have any name tags for these guys yet, so these guys are going to be a little, noisy. But so, we have that. We have the area over there, the little sorting system that I'm working on still. It's got most of it. I just need to expand it. I think what I'll do is I'll just legit just start mining down, because there's going to be multiple levels, and I think I should prepare for that essentially. But I did want to make sure that I got like this little area set up and ready so that I could just dig down and not worry about it later. So that system is going to be finished at some point soon, or at least the mining is going to be worked on. I also decided to make instead of having that little carrot farm thing here, I actually got rid of it, and now it's a little hidey hole area for me to go for me to go and farm some carrots. I do have a bunch of carrots back here for when there's a harvest moon. And also, one of the members actually is now back, and they're playing a bit. Barry, my friend, is back, and I'm helping them build their house, and I should have recorded it, but I didn't. And at some point, I'm going to need to make some pathways, because they're going to do this to, like, everything out here. Which is part of the reason why I do want to get rid of the place there, so that I can actually have, like, a meaningful entrance. I also ended up creating a bit of pathways in the farm, so that other than the fact, like, I don't have to farm as much, if you know what I mean. Like, make it easier to travel, and also that way I can connect little walkways over to the house, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to traverse this. But yeah, so I think what for this episode, what I'm going to do is maybe work on getting rid of this, because I am so... I forgot about those sounds. I haven't been up here in so long. I think I want to start getting rid of everything. Is this Silk Touch? That is Fortune. I want to start getting rid of all of this upstairs so we can start moving everything downstairs, and I can start making sure that I am, you know, getting stuff done, essentially. That way I don't have to keep coming up here anymore, because that is also one of my little bits of problems, is that a lot of my stuff is up here, and so if I need to find something, I have to come all the way up here to get it. So just moving it downstairs will be so much easier for me. And I might even, if I can, move the stuff that I currently have, like by that little front door area, if I can, a little bit deeper. I do want to start making sure I get a lot more stuff built up. That way that it looks better over in the main area, but it's the big projects that I am focusing on now, because since they're going to take so long, getting the resources and mining out the areas is what my priority is. Because making little teeny tiny bits and baubles is good, but it's just going to take forever to get to that big project finish, and I would rather work as hard as I can on those projects while I am, kind of in the middle of things, than just wait until after I've built 15 different small little huts. I would rather just get most of it over with and deal with it. Oh, it's raining. It's raining today. But yeah, so that's kind of the progress. I will probably end up cutting over to a speed paint. So I think I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Did I say speed paint? I meant speed destroyer build or whatever. Okay, so here is the progress so far. We got a lot of the floors taken out, and this should, all of the flooring for this floor, it should be done very soon. I have been working really hard on this, throwing all of the extra blocks into the sorting system, and there's going to be a lot of stuff to sort later. Once we, finally get to that end point. I need to go through this in there real quick and kind of show you how much I've actually collected. There is a lot here. It's a very, very big project, but there's going to be so much wood coming out of this project. There's a lot there, there's some there, that's coming back. I did get rid of some wood to turn into sticks recently, but there's a lot of oak, and we got a bunch of the jungle. I'm getting a bunch of this acacia wood from the build, like the pillars they have. Oh yeah. There's going to be a lot of these ones. Yeah, these are the ones that are getting, and a bunch of them are. There's just gonna be a lot of vacation now from this build. I don't know why they made that a pallet block, but it's going good so far. So, I will check back in a minute with more progress. Maybe go through another speed paint. Not speed paint. God, I keep saying speed paint. Speed build. I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back here with a check-in. I don't think I'm going to do that speed build, at least right at the second. But I am getting rid of this corner of stone and dirt and whatever. We still got this one to do, which that one, shouldn't take too long since we got the majority of it, the rest of it done. And then after that, I did do some progress on one of the builds on the other build that I'm getting rid of. And last night I was on stream. Well, I was on my friend's stream, and I ended up helping them build their house a little bit more. I still need to help them completely finish it, but I'm gonna show you guys the progress. So I will get back when I get over there. Okay, I just climbed over the mountain to get over to the build. And yes, there is a frick ton of berries, and it is hard to move around over here. But, it does not hinder the person who lives here. So, we did do the majority of this before. I still need to do some detailing, and because this is a big, empty spot, I could put something there, or, it's just a big empty roof. And then we have this greenhouse up front, which I think he's gonna end up going and messing with soon. I put the flowers down that I have in my inventory, but there's this this little greenhouse I like. Oh, I like it. It's very cute. It's very small, but it's his little entrance, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna put berries in here. There's no other way. And then I have a little hidey hole down here. And we have a little basement area for him. He's gonna expand it as need be. I just kind of, filled in that much. And then there's a stairway into the main part of the house, which I'm gonna be helping him detail and all that other type of stuff. It's just, since it's slower on my to-do list, he's only on ever so often, it's just, it's on that lower part of my to-do list, but guys, I might need and by the way, I did talk to him about the berries, because this is bad, but as long okay, so he's gonna fill his half of the area, I believe. And so what, with berries, essentially. So first off, it's gonna make his house impenetrable. Impenetrable? I feel like that's not the right word. Is that the right word? Impenetrable? Oh, it is impenetrable. Sorry, I had to Google it. But it makes his house practically impenetrable, other than when I start creating pathways, because the problem is with my armor, if I go into these berries, I will break it, and so that's part of the reason why I'm talking to him about making sure I can, because I'll be making some pathways and I'll get rid of some of these trees soon. But basically he's gonna have basically a protection of berries that mobs don't want to walk into. So there's only gonna be one way over, or a few ways over, which is on the pathway. But yeah, so like at some point I'm gonna be working on getting pathways put in to make it easier for me to walk over, because there's no way I am going to be able to fly over every time, especially if it's so close to my house. There's no way I'm walking. I mean, no way I'm flying over here, especially if I don't have like any rockets, which I normally don't. So I also do plan on moving the sheep pen that's over here. Ooh. And then, because you guys haven't seen the progress, I did end up doing some more progress over here, with mainly just getting rid of these stone things so that we can start working, like, you know, getting it to that last little bit. But that's kind of like all the progress I have. I will come back when I got more work done or whatever. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm actually back with another like different project, because it is actually nearing Thanksgiving and almost about to hit Halloween, but because of the fact I did not decide to make this event until very, very close to Halloween with not enough time to get ready, and definitely not enough time to make a bunch of skins for everybody, we are doing a Fall Fest, which I'm making it public to the group, and I'm gonna be sending out invitations very soon. But I did want to make sure that I got a few clips of me building the the Fall Fest stuff, because I do plan on this. This is like a little island next to shopping, which I do plan on making, you know, like an area for like events and stuff. So I did want to like start working on it, and also these like boxes that you see is a part of another part of it, which I will be hosting a building competition, which I do hope to keep running even after it's done. But basically what I'm thinking is that the winner's build will be memorialized as something somewhere. You know, but because this is a Fall Fest, Halloween-y type, you know, event, I thought that the best theme would be pumpkin. And so we currently do have someone working on it. I believe that was Pages. And I don't know who else was being worked on. But yeah. So we're having a bunch of fun time. I can't believe you've done this. But yeah, so I will be doing a real quick replay mod that you guys will be able to see. So I will see you back in a second. Bye. guys, so I am back. I don't know if I actually explained what I am doing here, but I decided to do something for Fall Fest. Oh no, actually I think I did explain. But yeah, so we have the Fall Fest coming up, and I thought it would be good to, you know, decorate the island that was next to shopping with, you know, fall stuff. That way I can keep it all, you know, in theme. Which, by the way, I will be doing, hopefully, that shop next episode, because I need to finish it. So we have seats for a bunch of people. I don't know if we're going to have this many people, unfortunately. We might only have, like, a good, like, 5 other, like, people. But, so I decided to make a little pumpkin patch with a few, I put a few jack-o'-lanterns for lighting and stuff, you know, to keep it, you know, thematic. Then we also have, like, a big wheat field. I should put a scarecrow, but, yeah. And then we have all of these pathways leading over to where the little themed, my brain just shut off. We have little walkways leading to those things because we're supposed to be having a build competition. And I plan on, like, continuously redecorating this for each season and events. So this thing is gonna change to, like, green once it hits, like, spring. But it's like a ways away, so I don't have that yet. But because I decided I would want to, like, use this for a bunch of events, I decided to make a small little hidden area down here to keep all of the extra materials that I don't want to take home and, like, mess with, essentially. And so there's, like, just a bunch of stuff here for that. Hold on, I can put that in there. Oh no, that doesn't fit. Oh. But yeah, so essentially, there's just this, like, little area down here I made to help with, you know, just everything. Hold on, there we go. And so this, I love how this came out. This is so cool. I love the little pumpkins. And it, by the way, guys, I did not know how hard it was to build in this size until after I, like, started this project, because I haven't done anything, like, too build intensive, and, like, something that would, like, include decorating and getting all of this stuff put together. It took way too long because of my size. But yeah, I think this might be the end of the episode, because, yeah, that's all I got. Oh, hold on, I gotta mess with that. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of the episode, and actually, I believe the next episode will show the Fall Fest and what we do. And I will probably, if I can, either work on that shop or work on the observatory that I've been planning. So hope to see you guys in a minute, or I guess, you know, next episode. So bye guys, bye.